Fighter pilots operate where split seconds and mental clarity define outcomes. A dogfight, whether in a Bf-109 over the Eastern Front or an FA-18 in a Top Gun drill, hinges on three core traits: focus, aggression, and rapid decision-making. These aren't abstract qualities. They're measurable, trainable, and rooted in how the brain handles extreme stress and G-forces. From Eric Hartmann's 352 kills in World War II to modern naval aviators pulling 9 Gs, the psychology of the fighter pilot is less about heroics and more about what's wired upstairs. While today's pilots are still the critical node in the kill chain, the landscape is evolving. Advanced automation, AI-driven threat detection, and sixth-generation aircraft are beginning to augment, if not eventually replace, some of the cognitive load once carried entirely by the human brain. Yet even in this increasingly digital battle space, understanding how elite pilots process, filter, and react under extreme conditions remains central, not just for training people, but for training machines. Focus is the foundation for fighter pilot training. In a high-speed engagement, the cockpit, and in modern jets, the helmet, delivers a multitude of inputs to the pilot. A pilot's ability to filter all this input into a single point of action is what keeps them alive. This ties to the parietal cortex, which governs spatial awareness and attention allocation. Research on elite performers shows heightened activity here under load, letting pilots track a bogey while ignoring irrelevant chatter. Erich Hartmann, the Luftwaffe's top ace, leaned on this. Flying his Bf-109, he'd climb, scan, and loiter patiently for the right shot. His kill count, 352 confirmed, reflects a mind that didn't flinch from distraction. Training builds this capacity of the parietal cortex, particularly the posterior parietal cortex, which is crucial in spatial awareness, attention allocation, and sensorimotor integration, a mental hub for processing special information and directing attention. The Navy's Top Gun program runs pilots through escalating scenarios, 2 versus 2 up to 4 versus 8 engagements, forcing them to prioritize threats in real time. Simulator-based training has been shown to enhance target acquisition speed, with some studies indicating notable improvements over structured training periods, a gain tied to parietal cortex adaptation. In combat, this focus scales up. Vietnam-era F-4 pilots reported entering a flow state during engagements, where the brain locks onto patterns and tunes out noise, thanks to a very well-practiced parietal cortex. These neural optimizations aren't just useful for human pilots. Researchers are now studying them to help develop AI systems capable of similar prioritization and target discrimination in unmanned or semi-autonomous platforms.